Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts, and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's take a look again on the gold market. So in general, as you can see, our trading plan more or less was correct recently. So despite the minor spike here, this market still turns down and now it's gravitating to the downside action in the short term. Although we have to acknowledge that gold shows really great resistance to the overall negative background. So if you, for example, you compare the performance with the euro currency with the dollar index, they are showing really impressive action while the gold market mostly stands flat. That confirms our idea of the counter factors, so some counter drivers that we have. So from the one point of view, this is demand for the safe haven. Rising United States dollar is a big massive outflow from the euro area is coming to United States, supporting the dollar. The rising of the interest rates supported as well, but the demand for safe haven on the overall difficult geopolitical situation support gold as well, and that prevents some big downside action on the gold. So in general, we suggest that downward action should continue within the few months. Probably gold should remain under pressure, but it should not become some kind of the vital downward action. So this will be mostly like the retracement in the longer term charts, although here maybe market will drop to the 18 even area, somewhere in this some deeper support areas. For today action, so you could see why for the gold market is a bit difficult to resist. So take a look what we have. First of all, on the dollar index, you can see that the dollar index keep going higher. This is monthly chart. If we'll take a look on the daily, you can see that dollar already has broken the top, while the euro currency is still going to it. Dollar is already stands above this extreme point. It's keep going higher. The same we could say about the interest rates. On the interest rates, despite the overbought, so all time frames, interest rates spiked up again and has hit 22.6 area. So of course, the rising of the dollar simultaneously with the rising of the interest rates, this is clear headwinds for the gold, especially because with the rising of the long-term yields, the real interest rates is also rising, which is a major determinant for the gold performance. So while it stands low around the 0 point or a little negative, gold has good background for showing upward action. But while the real interest rates also start rising, this makes the pressure on the gold market as well. So that's why in today's price action, we probably should keep going with our previous analysis. So on the 4-hour time frame chart, we said that market shows the weaker and weaker upward action, making chances on the direct upward continuation lower, and it's increasing the chances of the downward breakout and reaching of the XOP area around 1850. For a very short term, we could keep going with this pattern that we discussed recently, although we have to adjust it because of the recent spike up. So yes, if you remember, that was our ABCD pattern. Now it becomes even better. So with this recent spike and fast return, some acceleration, you can see that the CD leg is a bit faster than AB. There's probably chances this market will hit OP area stands high. And if you're a scalp trader, you're searching chance to make the scalp long trade, why not? You could keep an eye on this OP 1910 area in agreement with the 1930. This is the area where market could show some pullback in today's session. And let's see, we'll see what will happen. The ability of the market to reestablish upward action here tells us that downward action could start as fast as minor reaction up from here will be over. If market will be strong enough to keep going higher and taking out of this top, in this case, of course, we could return back to the idea of the possible strong upward pullback here, of calculating some extension or something. But to be honest, guys, it is hardly believable that market is ready right now to show the strong upward performance, except only if we get some extraordinary geopolitical information, geopolitical news. If everything will stand as it stands right now, the fundamental background stands bearish for gold, and it makes the constant pressure on the gold market. And in current circumstances, at least economical chances, based on economical factors, chances that market will keep going lower looks preferable compared to possible upward reversal. This is just our position on our situation in the gold market.